You know, this is kind of embarrassing, but I actually used to think that Ingrid Bergman and Ingmar Bergman were the same person.
Riley.
I'd be like, Bergman, the famous actress from Casablanca, didn't she also direct a bunch of super depressing existential Swedish movies?
Riley.
But it gets even more confusing because apparently Ingmar Bergman married a completely separate woman who also happened to be named Ingrid Bergman.
Riley.
Sorry, my roommate's trying to talk to me. Just give me 1 second. What?
I just finished reading the first book of that series you recommended to me, The Land of the Whirlpool, and I am in love with it.
I'm relieved, but you couldn't have waited until after I was off the phone to tell
I
me
was
that?
a little suspicious at first because I don't normally like Portal Fantasy, but let me tell you, the characters had me hooked from page 1 and I would die for Arondir and Edwardetta.
Great.
It's so much better than that other stupid series I was reading before, the one with the time-traveling Nazis and that weird jungle planet.
Oh, Zortep 4?
Yes, that one. If The Land of the Whirlpool is like Walt Whitman, then Zortep 4 is like the scrawlings of a drunk lunatic.
I actually like that series.
What?
Yeah, I really like that idea of events on Earth having measurable effects on celestial bodies. It's kind of like reverse astrology.
But I thought you said you liked The Land of the Whirlpool.
Oh, I do. I like them both.
What, what do you mean?
I like both of them. I think they're both pretty good. I mean, obviously very different. It's hard to compare them.
But you said you liked The Land of the Whirlpool.
I do.
So you don't like Zortep 4.
No, I like Zortep 4.
But you just said you liked The Land of the Whirlpool.
I do. I like both of them. Am I confusing you somehow?
I don't understand a word you're saying.
What specifically did I say that's confusing you so much?
Everything? It's like I'm hearing sounds, but they're getting held up in Veronica's area for questioning.
All I said is that I like Zortep 4.
Okay, I got that part.
And I like The Land of the Whirlpool.
You lost me.
How?
It's not a logically coherent position. You can't like both of them.
Why not?
Because they're complete opposites. It violates the law of the excluded middle.
The law of the excluded middle.
A statement and its negation cannot both be true. It's either one or the other.
Liking Zortep 4 and liking The Lands of the Whirlpool are not mutually exclusive.
Oh, really? Okay, then. So what's the negation of the statement, I like Zortep 4?
It would be, I don't like Zortep 4?
Exactly. See, that statement is homologous to you saying that you like The Land of the Whirlpool.
No, it is not. How are you so confused about this?
Riley, ever since I discovered I like this book series, I have gone out of my way to harass people who say that they like anything other than The Land of the Whirlpool, and to point out all the reasons why The Land of the Whirlpool is better than whatever garbage they like, and here you are saying that you are both on my side in this noble quest, and not on my side.
Oh, so you're just admitting to harassing people then.
Only because my eyes are now opened and I see how I have been struggling in the dark for so many years, pretending to like things that weren't The Land of the Whirlpool, until finally The Land of the Whirlpool came into my life and showed me how much better literature could be.
You can like more than one thing, Carter.
Oh, I get it. You're trying to tap into some new age postmodernist, post-truth quantum spirituality wherein logical contradictions are possible because there's no such thing as truth anyway.
What?
And now you're trying to rope me into believing this nihilistic middle-of-the-road philosophy just because you think you're oh so enlightened that you've transcended the basic Manichaean dichotomies of the universe and the rivalries they necessitate.
What?
Only to go where? Are you going to say it's possible to like 3 things next? 4 things? That fandoms can just be stacked on top of each other like eigenvectors in a Hilbert space to form reason-confounding superpositions of contradictory worldviews? Where does your hubris end and the laws of physics begin?
Carter, you are way overthinking this. It is completely possible and normal to like more than one thing. Liking a thing does not require you to be so doggedly obsessed with it that you disparage everybody who likes literally anything else.
So you admit it then. You stand for nothing. You are beholden to no principles. You would sooner see the world descend into anarchy than suck up your pride and offer yourself to some cause.
Sorry, are we still talking about books here? Because I feel like you have some pretty big unresolved issues if it's impossible for you to see the entire world not as a giant battlefield between us versus them, especially if them is just, you know, people who are fans of a different book series.
You're denying reality.
Maybe you just need to be a little more open-minded.
Not so open-minded my head falls out.
Okay, see, this is why I don't talk about anything with you these days.
I have no roommate.
I am counting down the days until that sentence is true.
Pick a side, Riley.
I will talk to you later, okay? I'm still on the phone. Hi, I'm so sorry about that. My roommate was trying to talk to me. So what was that you were saying? Oh, Ingrid Bergman actually did star in an Ingmar Bergman movie once? See, no wonder I was confused.